I see the way
During the daytime to get out of the heat.
Down where are we? Lost track of our sleep. Now I try so hard to
At this weird little, I don't even know what you would call this thing. Little goat trail right here. If you had good knees, better knees than mine, you could go down.
I see.
So this is what this is about or whatever, but I wanted to show you how pretty that is with the mist.
Hear all the sounds. Headed downtown to Bathhouse Row. Gonna look for some people that I know. Where you gonna play? Well, I don't know. I'll be there soon, 'cause I'm gonna go.
Well, when I got to the lake today at Lake DeGray to get out of the heat, spend the rest of the holiday, I couldn't get to my favorite site, but I got to a pretty nice site. There was a couple of cinder blocks here and a little bit of wood and a whole lot of pine cones, and I thought, holy crap, I'm gonna make a rocket stove. So I propped up the cinder block on a few rocks. I put in a lot of pine needles and pine cones and stuff, and I got it started with the fire. And you notice I have the skillet kind of off center there, so you need to have enough airflow, because if you, of course, if you want the that's so you can have flame. If you want to just simmer, there's enough airflow underneath to make a really low simmer, and it'll stop the flames. You could pull the skillet over and cover up the hole, and then you would have less heat. But I want this to kind of sizzle a little bit. These are some pork patties that I got from the food pantry. And I'm out of propane, so I'm going to have to cook them. I've got 4 more in there. I'm hoping will stay good. I got a block of ice next to them. I'm hoping they'll stay good till tomorrow. So I'll cook these 4 tonight, and I'll cook the other 4 tomorrow, hopefully. Hopefully none of them will go bad before I can eat them. The problem is I feel like I'm overeating trying to eat this food before it goes bad. But, you know, whatever, such is life. I'll get paid on Wednesday, and I can finally get some propane and get my fridge going back again. It's rough, you know, living on Social Security disability. But, you know, we do it. We make do. So, yeah, when these are cooked, I've got some, I added some coconut oil, that little jar of coconut oil that I got from the Dollar Tree. And I put in some nice spices, and when they get cooked enough where I think they're almost done, I'm going to throw in a can of green beans and those mushrooms right there in that jar. Probably way too much food, but that's you know, that's how you do it, cooking over the rocket stove, the homemade rocket stove. When you're bored, cooking food pantry food. So here you see I have added in half a can of green beans and half of that jar of mushrooms, and I added a little bit of the juice from the green beans to be, you know, some vegetable broth added, so it can sit there and braise a little while. I'm gonna make it just as, you know, tender as possible, because this is such a cheap meat, full of so much fat, and the longer you cook it in a nice, you know, water, it's gonna take a lot of that fat out. So yeah, it actually smells really good. I put in garlic, minced garlic, onion powder, chili powder, of course, because everything's better when it's spicy, and sea salt, and a little bit of celery seed. So it should be really good. I'm excited. Getting hungry. There's the rig. Here we are at the water. Nice campsite here. Have some absent neighbors. I think they're just holding the site there till Wednesday probably. Beautiful sunset coming on. And my food is almost done. So it's almost finished. And I just had one more thing I wanted to add. I wanted to point out that, you know, I could make a big fire, but you know, it's hot, it's summer. And that's what's really cool about cooking with pine cones, is you can gather up a big pile of pine cones. You have to kind of keep feeding it while you're cooking, because it gets hot and then it goes down, and then you have to put some more in there. What's cool about cooking with pine cones in a little rocket stove like this is that there's not tremendous heat coming at me. It's going straight up to the pot, because, you know, it's in that rocket shape going, so the fire goes straight up and it's concentrated. But so that's why you can cook with just a few pine cones, but it's not a big giant fire that's heating up everything, and then you have to tend it and be worried about it. By the time I'm done eating, that fire is going to go out. So I really like that a lot. And then for the evening, I still have my little candle over there with my citronella candle, keeping the bugs away and lighting up the little area here. So that's all the fire I need. Look at that bubble. Doesn't that look yummy? I'm going to enjoy it. So it's been a crazy week this week. I finally have gotten to where I'm almost finished with the ebook that I'm writing to go along with my poetry book. I'm really excited about that. I got all of the hard part done. Now I'm just going to do the fun, you know, pictures and whatnot. Let's see what else. Oh my gosh, I helped my daughter move yesterday, and whew, that was, I got a fly in the eye. That was not fun. There was just pretty much me and her, and then her boyfriend showed up late, got a trailer to hook onto the back of the camper, and that's how we moved her stuff. So yeah, that was fun. We were up working. I went over there about 10:30 in the morning, got started, and it was, I think, 6:30 this morning when her boyfriend hooked my generator back up, and I was on my way to the lake. And because, no, it wasn't 6:30, because I was at Walmart at 8, so it must have been 7:30. So I was tired. I haven't pulled an all-nighter like that in a long time. A long time. And yeah, I think it was the coffee was the only way I made it here. But I knew that there was nowhere in Hot Springs that I could sleep during the daytime to get out of the heat. So I thought I better just head straight to the lake. So I came out here and I slept in the shady area this morning till about 1 o'clock, when it got too hot to stay in the camper. And then I came over here and got in the water, cooled off. I have been going all ever since. Maybe hopefully I'll be able to sleep all night, since I didn't sleep all day. So anyway, it's been a crazy week. And I've got the links to all of my Patreon and my book. You know, if you want to buy my book or follow me on Facebook or Instagram and keep up with what I'm doing in the camper this summer. Exciting things coming. So like, share, subscribe. Peace. I'm Victoria.
I say, yeah, I put a 20 in my tip jar. I know where I'm headed now. When I'm done, I'll take a big old bow. Ow, ow. Find a penny, pick it up. All the day you'll have good luck. Pennies won't get me where I need to go. Say, hey, little girl, you'll go far. I say, yeah, put a 20 in my tip jar. Buskin down Bathhouse Row, Buskin down Bathhouse Row, Buskin is where I'm gonna go. Down Bathhouse Row, Buskin down Bathhouse Row, Buskin down Bathhouse Row, Buskin where I'm gonna go. Down Bathhouse Row.